the lamb late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, my monster from its slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
Hi guys and ghouls, welcome to vlogoween 2018. My name's Gemma and you're very welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on that bell button so you'll be notified when I next upload a very spooky video. So yesterday we did a TK Maxx haul. Today we're going to do a HomeSense haul, which basically is the same shop, I would go and reach out there and say, because, well, they're like sister stores, aren't they? They sell the same sort of things. I've seen the same things in TK Maxx as what's in HomeSense, but then sometimes you can find some different stuff as well. So you need to hunt through them both. I'm lucky because I have two TK Maxxes in my city centre, and then I have a HomeSense also, like a big HomeSense. So I'm lucky, spoilt for choice really, at the shops I can shop in. As I said yesterday, TK Maxx and HomeSense, because they're both the sort of same brand, definitely have the best Halloween stuff, hands down, definitely have the best Halloween stuff. So HomeSense concentrates more on homeware, so you will find sometimes more unusual things in there, and that's not just talking about Halloween stuff, whereas TK Maxx has clothes, it has beauty and things like that, shoes, menswear, children's wear. The HomeSense is really just homeware, and I think if you go upstairs they do have a little bit of beauty in like the bathroom section. So we have our big old HomeSense bag, and this is what I bought from HomeSense so far I say. This is what I bought in HomeSense over September basically, and you know, we're only just in October, the Halloween shopping has not stopped yet. I need to get all these things hauled to you guys so I can start decorating with them. The first thing that has come out is, oh god, I love this. I actually nearly had to fight a man for this. Fight a man. He was over 6 foot, very tall. He was lurking around the Halloween section in HomeSense near to where I live, and I could see he was eyeing up all of the same things that I was eyeing up, and I just wanted him gone out of the way because there was only one of these. There was only one of these. I've not seen these in anyone else's haul yet, and it's a skeleton key, and this is amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. It was £4.99, probably a bit pricey for the size of the item compared to some of the other stuff we have, but oh, I just really love it. I really love it. Let's have a look at it in a little bit more detail. So the top of it is obviously a key. There's the top of the key. I have a thing about keys, like horseshoes, keys, and probably loads of other stuff that I've mentioned in videos. Comment down below if you know any of the other things that I have a thing about. And he has a skeleton head, and then the key part is made of bones, and then there's the bottom bit there, and this hangs up. I'll hang this on the wall probably, and this is I'm going to say it again, it's one of my favourite items that I found. I really wanted this. This man actually picked this up, that I was telling you about, this tall man. He picked it up and I thought, oh my god, there's only one, and I was like silently panicking, thinking, god, I really want to buy that. Put it back down on the shelf. I was willing him with all my psychic energy to put it down. He did not need it, he did not want to buy it, he put it down, and I literally just picked it up right in front of him, put it in my basket. He probably thought I was a right weirdo, like stalking around him for this key. I got it anyway. I won the key, and I'm really happy, and I just need to think about where to display this because I think it would look so nice. I really hope that you can see on the camera like how detailed this is, and it's lovely, lovely. None of these things are wrapped. They don't wrap things in my home sense. So if I have any more casualties, I won't be too happy. The next thing is another one of my favourite things. I've seen this in TK Maxx as well. They do have quite a few of them in my home one anyway, and I really loved it. Had to have it when I saw it. It was $7.99. Again, it was dear. Again, I'm spending all of my money on Halloween this month for but like I've said, it might seem like a lot of money, these items, and I do know that yes, they're a lot of money. It's not like going to the pound shop and being bargains, but you can, you know, if you are on a budget, there are some lovely things which I will show you. I'm going to hunt down the bargains as well, so don't worry. Not all of these hauls are going to be madly expensive Halloween stuff, because I do realise that all my subscribers might, you know, really love Halloween like me, but not have the budget to shop like I have. I have saved up a little bit throughout the year, throughout the summer, to actually be able to afford to go a bit mad on Halloween. So there we are. She's a witch in a pumpkin, and I really love her. Look at her face. She looks like a kind witch, doesn't she? Like a grandma witch. There's her face on the profile. She has got a pointed chin and a pointy nose, a lovely black hat with orange there, and she has a simple black dress in there, and there's a steering wheel in this pumpkin, and there's wheels. This is her vehicle of choice, the pumpkin mobile. I showed you in another video, if I can get this down without destroying everything, or I'm going to show you in another video, when I got all my old things out. Of course, I had this caravan. You can check it out in the playlist from last year. So I had a haunted trailer. This is one of my favourite items and extravagant items from last year, because I remember it was $12.99. I originally thought, oh yeah, she could be, you know, with the haunted trailer, but I found something else. Is this called? This was expensive. It was $12.99. It's a similar size to the trailer, and I'm going to display it with the trailer. The only sad thing about this is I went back into HomeSense recently, and they have a different version of this car, and it has bones all over it. It's like covered in bones. And I looked and I thought, God, I like that one better. Shall I take it back? But then when I was looking at this one at home, I actually like this one better, because I felt it was less busy. Can you imagine this car like covered in white bones? I felt this one looked like less busy and a little less, not tacky, because I did love the other one as well. I wasn't quite for sure, but I just felt like this one had a bit more of a traditional feel to it, because there was less going on. So they're in a black car, and there's the front of the car, and there's obviously a bride and groom in there. She has an orange dress for some reason, and he's got a black suit on, but he's got matching orange flowers in his hair. They have a massive bouquet of flowers in a heart shape at the back. So obviously this is their wedding car, and then on the back, which is my favourite part of it, the number plate, it says "Till Death Do Us Part." So I really did like that. This was $12.99, like I said, so once again it was a bit of an, well, it was an extravagant buy, but I'm going to have such fun finding places for these things and designing little themes. And like I said, they're going to last for years and years, and I'm going to get them out every Halloween and really enjoy them, so I don't feel guilty about spending a little bit more on them. And I got another skeleton. I do like skeletons, so I got him. He was $4.99, and he's sitting in like a yoga pose there, meditating skeleton. So I liked him. I'm not sure whether I just bought him just because I wanted to buy something, although I bought quite a lot in this haul, but I did like him. There's something about him. He's the only one sat there on his own. There are tons and tons of skeletons, and something drew me to this one. I liked him the best. So there he is. He jumped into my basket, $4.99. Later, he was mine. The next thing I bought from HomeSense was another ornament, of course. This was $5.99. Now I saw this on the TK Maxx website and really liked it. I think they've got a few different colour variations to this. So it's a book, it's a spell book. You see there's a bit of detailing on the spine. The book's like very heavily distressed there. You can see like cracks in which would be the leather. Obviously it's not leather, it's made out of like a ceramic sort of material. And on the front it says Hagatha's Brews, Potions and Spells. There's a spider on it there, crawling on a web. Halloween's probably the only time I like spiders, fake ones, not real ones, because I don't like spiders. And then there's an eye on the front. And do you know what it reminds me of? Can you guess? It really reminds me of Hocus Pocus, the book on there, and that's why I really wanted it. I love that book on Hocus Pocus. So that was that. Had to have it. Really loved it. I will display that somewhere, probably on the Kallax somewhere. Super happy. So if you watched my video from yesterday, I'll try and put a link to it. Oh, I'm doing the bag rustling thing again. If you watched my video from yesterday, I'll put a link to it. But, you know, TK Maxx, they wrapped my things really well from that haul. But Home Sense, they just dumped them in the carrier bags. Although I have been to Home Sense and they've wrapped them once before, but this time the girl didn't. I got myself a sign. This is the only sign apart from the one I showed you yesterday in the TK Maxx one. You know, the heavy one that says beware or whatever it was. Eat, drink and be scary. I love these wooden signs they do in Home Sense. This is by a company called Quill to Paper by Six Trees, and it was handcrafted and designed in the USA. This was $3.99. I've got quite a few little plaques of things which I've got ready to be put up on my wall. So this will go nicely with them. They're all the same, but they were bought last year and the year before that. And they haven't had many of them in this year, and I'm really gutted because I really love these. These I honestly really would like to keep these up all year round on the wall, but one day I just will. I'll just think sod it and I will. These things were bought on a different day, so they're wrapped up. This one isn't. This is a little tea light holder. It's another jack-o'-lantern with a smiley face. He's like wooden, and if you see inside there's like a metal bit where you can put your tea light. That was $3.99. I really love these jack-o'-lanterns, especially the ones with the happy faces. I do really like them. And then I got the matching vintage cat. I love the vintage cats. There's going to be a good theme going on this year, isn't there? I quite like to have one year to have all of my stuff like vintage design. Might be, that'll never happen because I'll always fall for the tacky stuff as well in the bargain shops, because I just love all the Halloween stuff. But this vintage stuff, this is amazing. It says it's made in China. He's got the smiley face. To me, these vintage cats, like with these grinny faces, a bit like the Cheshire Cat, they always remind me of the American vintage stuff that you can get. He's perfect. I love him. So I think they are actually matching, and yeah, they seem to be made by the same people, so that's them. I could not, I mean, I love the cat so much, but they are the same. I might pair them together, or the pumpkins might go together and the cats go together, I don't know. I'm probably just going to have everything everywhere in a big hot mess. The next few things are actually cups and kitchenware. The first thing I have here is a big cup. It was $3.99, which is quite a bargain for this size cup. You're going to be able to fit a lot of drink in there, tea or coffee, whatever you like, hot chocolate. It says it's by a company called Spirits Designer Collection by Magenta. It says it's dishwasher safe, may get hot in microwave, made in China. And anyway, on this it has like a Ouija board design. It says spirits and drink. You could actually put your Jack Daniels in that, or whatever you like to drink. And then on the back, there is obviously a lady and obviously somebody with her there playing with the Ouija board, and there's a spirit, look. Well, I think it's supposed to be a spirit that's over her shoulder, like obviously moving and delivering a message to them through the Ouija board. I love that cup. I can't wait to christen it. Haven't used it yet. I've been saving it to show you guys first. What else did I buy? Sometimes I forget what I bought. Another cup. Last year I only had one Halloween cup. This year I have two. But I would say, this has probably come from, it doesn't say, but it probably come from America, because it's not really Halloween, but I liked it because it's obviously a pumpkin, isn't it? And it's super shiny. It's sort of got like an iridescent effect on it. I don't know if the camera picks that up with the ring light, but it has got like an iridescent effect. Inside the cup it says thankful, so I take it that this is really for Thanksgiving. I drink from this cup, I'll be super thankful that I have all this awesome Halloween stuff. The next thing I have is like a little plate. I don't know if what I would eat off it, but it was $2.9. Oh, I didn't tell you. This one was $2.49 anyway. I'm just thinking I didn't tell you how much the cup was. Get the cup back out. The cup was $3.99. This little plate was $2.49. I thought that was a mega bargain. It's really cool. It's a pumpkin again, and it's like really like metallic-y. I don't know if I'm just gonna have this on my display, somewhere displayed with like little things in, or whether I'm gonna. I don't think I would eat off it. I don't know. I think it's too nice to eat off. Or it might be quite nice if you just had a cake or some biscuits or something like that on Halloween. They had different sizes of this. I just bought the one because I didn't really know what I would do with them. It's from a company called Akam, and it was made in Turkey in a world intensively directed to mass production. Handmade process is the real luxury. Each product is produced uniquely by Turkish masters, combining traditional and modern techniques. In order to preserve the brilliance and clarity and intensity of the decoration, we suggest that you hand wash only. Well, I haven't got a dishwasher, so no fear there. But actually they look quite nice together, don't they? Could be like posh with except this isn't the sort of cup that you would have with a saucer. But I am so pleased with those. I'm so pleased with it all. I can't wait to have my coffee out of these Halloween mugs. So I've got two this year, 2 and counting so far. So that's everything from this haul from HomeSense. Like I said, I very much doubt this will be the last HomeSense haul. It's everything I have up to the time I recorded this video. But like I said, HomeSense is a 5-minute drive away from me. And not TK Maxx, HomeSense is literally up the road, 5-minute drive. And it's in a retail park, you can stop, you can park. And it's amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I really enjoyed showing you all of my things. I don't know if you're as excited as me about Halloween things, but I honestly, as soon as HomeSense and TK Maxx start getting this stuff in, I can't stay away from there. I'm just, even if I don't buy anything, I go and visit and see what is there, and always excited for when they get their window display, and I stalk the website and everything. So I'm sure there'll be more stuff. I just have to sort of rein it in a bit, because you don't want to sort of spend, because it is quite pricey. I don't want to buy stuff which I would regret or didn't really want. You know, I always want to make sure I really fall in love with all these items before I buy them, which I usually do. That's why I can never pick a favourite. I can't pick a favourite because I love the car, but if someone was to put a gun to my head and tell me to pick a favourite, it might be this. It really might be this. I really love this. And I'm so glad that that tall man didn't buy it. I will see you again tomorrow for another Halloween video. Don't know what it's going to be at this time, but so you'll be all excited, ready to see what it is tomorrow. Take care everyone anyway, and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click that little bell down below, because then you'll get a notification to your phone or your device when I upload another Halloween video. So take care and thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Happy Halloween.